So hi all, welcome to the YouTube channel Mechanical Engineers. And today we are going to start a new series which is NEPA diamond. So NEPA diamond is used for the hazardous material identification. And the purpose of a NEPA diamond is to give a visual identification of the hazardous material. So as we all know that there are endless amount of hazardous material which are present increases the risk of the people which are exposed to them, whether there are building occupants, whether there are people living in the nearby structures or the first responder. So these materials vary greatly in terms of composition and the physical state, and each of the chemical offer a certain kind of risk or hazard. So it is very important that some kind of visual identification is available so that a first-hand information is available for the people who are in closer proximity or in direct touch with these chemicals. So, so first of all, what is an hazardous material? So hazardous material are defined in NEPA code and standard as a chemical or a substances that are classified as a physical hazard or an health hazard. So physical hazard material are those classified as explosive or flammable gas or flammable solid or ignitable liquid or any kind of oxidizing agent. And health hazard material are those classified as toxic or a corrosive material. What is the purpose of this visual identification? So purpose of this visual identification is to provide a simply and readily recognized and easily understood system of the marking that provide some kind of idea of the hazardous of the material and the severity of the hazard in case of emergency response. So if some because this is very important when if in case of any emergency some sort of emergency response has to be planned. So these kind of NEPA diamonds, some kind of visual identification help greatly help in selecting the firefighting tactics or any kind of emergency procedures. So NEPA 704 is a standard system used for for the identification of the hazards of the material for the emergency response. So this is an NEPA diamond. So as you can see, it is a set of four squares, and each square represents certain kind of information. The red one represents flammability. The yellow one represents the instability. Then we have health, which is blue, and uh, any special characteristics is represented by the white color. So NEPA 704 hazard identification is basically it is characterized by a diamond which is more precisely defined as a square on the point shape. It identifies the degree of the severity of the health, flammability, and instability hazards. So thank you for watching. In our next video, we shall be covering more in details about each of these diamonds